Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing some Mortar Cycle on ladder. I'm going to be playing Ice with NATO because lots of beatdown going around right now with Goblin Giant and Spirit Empress being so broken. Only decks that this deck really loses to is like super fast cycle decks. Probably Drill Poison or like Drill Rocket and Minor Poison, which are pretty popular, right? But you counter the other half of the meta, so it's kind of not that bad. Go for Mortar on the left lane here. I'm facing Siak, going to be a really big Turkish content creator. Speaking of Turkey, I know they have a lot of good players and a lot of good content creators as well. Furkan Erbachi, Siog, I think Jen Kazan also. I don't know if he plays anymore, actually. I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah, lots of good players in Turkey, and they're all very nice too. Let me know if any of you guys are Turkish in the comments. I know they have like definitely easily top 2 fan bases of all time. Turkish fan base, man, you guys are amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a Mortar on the left here. But yeah, not just Turkey, guys. I appreciate all my fans, okay? Just laying that out there. Love all of you guys equally. I'll just go for the Valk here. On the left lane, he's gonna have to go for the Evo Cage. I'm just trying to get the cage out every time so I can activate the King Tower, but he's not letting me activate, so could be pretty tough here. I think he has to get back to his Evo Knight. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna pull everything into the King Tower. I think I'm gonna Ice Whiz, like, down the center, like, soon. I'm gonna let that barber go, honestly. I don't care about the one shot, but I will go for the log on the right. Yeah, nice. Okay, I thought you would do so. This is really good because I'm gonna go for the Ice Whiz, and then whenever the Ice Whiz dies, I'm gonna go for the Tornado. If I fail this, like, I lose the game, but I don't think I'll fail though, because this Knight should get tornadoed. Nice, bro. Really good NATO. Now the game's just over because I can rocket cycle him. He also had to defend the Valkyrie last second, so it's really good for me. I'll go for the Ice Spirit in the middle, tank out the Ice Whiz, and also distract the Phoenix with the skeletons here after it gets frozen. Alright, yeah, we're looking good. I kind of like how single elixir went here. He couldn't go in not even one time and got the King Tower up, so now I guess I can play a couple mortars here to try to see if I can get a lock, but probably not gonna happen. Worth a shot though, definitely worth a shot. Okay, I was getting ready to block the bridge here if he went in, but he didn't go in, so I'm gonna go for the Ice Fizz on the left here. Slow down his Ice Fizz. Mortar should be able to get one shot on it, so I can just log it out now. Yeah, I'll just go for a log to take out the Ice Fizz. Not too bad. Yeah, to be completely honest, mortars are probably not going to do anything in this kind of matchup, but it's fine though. It's whatever, because Rocket is there for that reason exactly. Just go for the Ice Wizard here. Yeah, you guys are about to see true Rocket cycle power. Oh, Cage, don't get a shot? Okay. Got scared, so I had to sack it, Evo Spirit. I'm going to go for the Mortar here. I'll go for the Evo Valk on the outside tile so that the Mortar doesn't really lock on the left lane. Yeah, I'm like constantly baiting out stuff on the Mortar and he's not going in, so I might as well rock it over here. I'll just go for the Ice Spirit to not take that one shot from the Barb. Then I'll go for a log. I'll hit the Ice Fizz on the tower. Maybe I could have timed that better, but it did get one shot, so kind of hoping that he goes same lane here. Rocket NATO value will go crazy if he goes same lane. Game is super tied though. This might be a close game, guys. If he manages to get some like really good graveyard despite my King Tower being up, I'm going to block the Ice Fizz. Nice. I'm going to go for the Ice Fizz again on the right lane here. Okay, I'm going to go for Skeletons. Going to have to let the Mortar die. Honestly, man, I could just rocket the tower right now and I'd get away with it. But I'll go Mortar. Why not go Mortar? I don't need to rocket. Still winning by like, I think, a little bit over 30 HP. Like, wait, no, actually under 30. I think like 28 HP or something. Bro, I'm bad at math. So if I got that wrong, don't clown me in the comments. But I will just go for the rocket on the left. Alright. So now he might go in. I'm going to need to watch out. I'll just go for the Ice Spirit. I'm trying to get back to my Ice for a second. Cycle it in the back over here. Okay, it looks like he's trying to go for the right lane. So I'll keep mortaring on the left, I guess. Because why not? I'll just go for Valk here. Skelly's right now. If he poisons the Mortar or play something else on it, then he's definitely not going to go in on the right lane. Nice. Really good defense on the right. Didn't go in at all, so made it easier for me. I'll just go for the Valkyrie here, block the bridge. Nice, finally goes in, but that is going to be on the left lane. First graveyard of the game, and it is with like 35 seconds left on overtime, which is kind of funny, honestly. That's how much of an impact King Tower makes, by the way. He would have gone in like 10 times by now if I didn't have the King Tower up. NATO here, and then Evo. I should jump into all that, so we're looking really nice. Skeletons on the Ice Wizard and the Barbarian to take it out. I'm gonna go for the Ice Wiz on the side, kind of mitigate the damage. You can never trust a graveyard, honestly. The RNG is kind of insane sometimes. Depends on the placements too, but Anyways, I'll go for the Ice Spirit log, and that is going to be a good game. So, really nice game. He played really well, but after that King Tower activation, I kind of just knew how the game was going to end. It was going to be a long, boring game with lots of rocket cycle and just him trying to figure out when to go in. Alright, I'm in my next match here. I'm facing Snow. See what deck he's playing. I think I saw this guy on TV Royale. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm going to guess Drill. Okay, never mind. Just immediately wrong. He's playing Minor, so probably going to be Minor Wall Breakers. I don't like facing this matchup, guys. I lost it twice, and I won it one time, but it's tough. You have to get a Mortar log, I think, because if you try to just straight Rocket Cycle, they will outdamage you with the Minor Poison. But this is not Minor Poison, thankfully. It is going to be Balloon Cycle, so I don't mind this matchup. I'm going to log on the Minor and the Skellies here, and then I'll go Skeletons right now. Good Snowball. He tried to knock it behind the tower so he could get the Musketeer on the tower, but didn't work out. I'll just go for the Ice Spear here. Honestly, that Mortar was just to make sure that the Musketeer wouldn't like lock on my tower, but also baited out the Bomb Tower, so kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Looking pretty good. I feel like I need to maybe activate King Tower in single whenever he goes in, but if he goes in right now, I'm going to need to rock it just because I don't have the Mortar in cycle, and I don't want to take a hit to activate King Tower when, you know, I can do it for free. I don't have to take a hit later on when I have the Mortar in cycle, so I'll just go for the Ice Wizard. And then, okay, he's not going to Minor, so I'll just go Rocket. I was waiting to see if he would Minor on the safe spot so I can hit both the Balloon and the Minor with a Rocket, but should not be Death Bomb unless I knocked it into my tower, but I didn't, so that was good. Definitely could Minor with this Bar Barrel here. I do have the Musketeer in cycle, so if he Minors here, I might honestly just go Skellies on it and then go like Mortar Valak opposite. But he does go for the Minor kind of late and also on the left lane, so I'm going to defend now. That is my lower side tower, so I'm going to have to defend. And for all you guys who like fast-paced decks, I'm sorry. Like, this is going to be another long game of Rocket Cycle and just like a lot of defense here, but bear with me, guys. It does take quite a bit of, you know, not messing up to win games like these, because one mistake, one balloon shot, like one extra death bomb, and I'm dead. So I'm going to need to play it super careful. Good Minor there on the safe spot. Kind of thought he would play it in the back, but I guess he knew that I was only 1 card off the Tornado. Oh my god, I'm taking that. I'm definitely going to take that Rocket, guys. I was like trying to find a way to rocket the tower, but he gave me a whole Evil Musketeer with it. I guess I'll have to play a Mortar on the side here, just 1 over from the normal spot because I need to pull the Balloon. And I think I'll get outcycled by the second Balloon, so I'm going to need to rocket the second Balloon, but this is like the best opportunity to activate King Tower with the first Balloon. I'm going to go for the Valk here, pull the Barbin, nice, and then I'll activate the King Tower. Okay, perfect. I'll just go for the Rocket right now, and then I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard on top. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to take Death Bomb here because 1 shot from the Ice Wiz is not going to take out the Balloon after the spawn damage, bro. How? Dang. Okay. I don't know how that... I'm not happy with that interaction, not gonna lie. Could have easily prevented it, but apparently Ice Wizard sucks. I don't know how Hunter does it, guys. Okay, Ice Wiz here. I don't want to NATO this. I almost want to just let this one go too. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of death bombs, but like, it's okay. I think I'll rock it here after Skeletons. Yeah, my Ice Wiz survived, so I guess I'll rock it right now. Alright, I gotta play careful. Also had both my Evos, so I kind of felt easy just rocketing the tower there. I'll just go for the Evil Icy in the back. Mortar, again, I know that he has Evil Musketeer in cycle, so he might snipe that out. Does go for the snipey. Okay, I need to NATO this back. I can't do King Tower, by the way. Look at my King Tower, man. That thing will go lower than my side tower. That is not optimal. I'll just go for the Evil Valk here, pull everything into my Mortar. Perfect use of the Evil Valk. That couldn't have been better. Alright, time for rocket number 2. I'm going to wait a little bit. That's why I waited. I was going to say, if he goes Musketeer near the middle, I'm going to NATO it into the rocket to get a lot of value. But now, I'm NATO-less for the next Balloon. Triple Elixir, though, should like make it easier for me to try to get back to it. Perfect. I'm already back to it in 1 card, so that worked out pretty well. I guess I'll go for the Valk here. Probably going to Minor in the back or something. Skellies here. Nice. Kind of caught the Minor for 1 shot, and then it locked on my tower. I'll just go for NATO here. Okay, should freeze both, and then I'll go Mortar again. That is gonna unfortunately hit my Mortar, and the Evil Musketeer also hits my Mortar, so we're not looking too good. Oh my god, stop. Okay, I gotta start rocketing, bro. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. Alright, I'll just go for the Ice Wizard in the back. Definitely don't want to like accidentally place an Evil Valk behind my tower because it'll literally pull the balloon like into my tower. So Evil Valk here to defend both balloons. I don't need to play building for this. I'm just going to straight up rock it. Maybe I need to NATO it back though. Yeah, I think wait, actually Evil Valk? Oh, nice. Okay, now I can NATO on the tower. Perfect. He played stuff into my Evil Valk and the balloon got pulled back. That was so amazing. I'll take the win. That was a little bit stressful just because my only win condition was rocket and like mortar was just on defense the whole time. Alright, next match here. See what deck this guy's playing. I'll just go for skeletons at the bridge here. He has a cannoneer, so he's gonna have to respond to it. Alright, furnace in the back with a cannoneer could be a lot of different things. Cannoneer's so popular right now, but you know, the ideal matchup here would be like Hog Rider or something. Ice was in the back right now. Oh, no fucking way, I lost. Yo, I lost because I cycled my Ice Wizard, so now he's gonna go in. Unless, this is a 50-50 NATO here. If this activates, I win. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Oh my god, I'll take it. Yo, 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 yo. Dude, I've failed that so many times, but you know, the practice is there just for that one time for it to work. So now this guy already knows he lost. I'm so glad I was able to pull that off. It's actually super hard, guys, because NATO one-taps skeletons. So like if you don't time it well, or if you don't get lucky with the skelly spawn, like where as they're spawning they get pulled into the king tower, you're not gonna activate king tower. But that was good though. I'll just go for mortar on the right. Probably gonna furnace. Yeah, just go for the furnace. I'll go for Ice Wizard here to kind of take out the fire spirit. Just go for the fisherman too. Yeah, I'm so happy that I like got the king tower up. Same story as first game, guys. If some of you guys are getting bored of long games, you guys can, I'll allow it. You guys can click off for one time today, because this is going to be another 5-minute game again, because after rocket cycle, the tower all over from like full to like nothing. So unless you have some goated attention span, you can go ahead and leave. I'm just trolling, guys, don't leave me. Alright, mortar here, and then I'll go log in the middle because he's gonna have to furnace or something. Yo, mortar on tower, what is he doing? Wait, I low-key let that cross the bridge, like, really low-key on some chill shit. How is that on the giant skelly? Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened. I thought that mortar was on tower. How did that lock on the giant skelly? I'm so confused. Alright, he's gonna activate King Tower off the Evil Valk. Kind of pointless activation, honestly. I don't really care about the King Tower. I'm playing a mortar deck, man. Most of my damage is going to be rocket. Pretty much all of my damage is going to be the rocket, so don't really care about the king tower. Alright, I'll go for Ice Wizard on side. I know he's already going to go in straight up. There it is. I'll go for Valk on the inside tile. Yeah, because I think I logged too deep, so that's actually going to do a little bit of damage here. Alright, I need to mortar on the right, and then I need to rocket NATO, like whatever he places for it. I think I'm going to try to go for it right now. I need to start rocketing. I think this is like the perfect time for it. I'll just go Ice Wiz. On tower maybe, please? No, actually not gonna be on tower, so I'll just go for log here. Gonna let the berserker go, man. Like, get your one shot. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, I'll allow it. Go for the Valkyrie. I could have nailed that out like on time, but don't really want to. Alright, now I can rock it. Yeah, I'm just gonna rock it here. Yo, maybe catch like, ooh, pull that. No, yo, the tombstone blocked it, bruh. Oh my god. Tombstone cooked it. Alright, all good. I can ignore the right lane right now because I don't really care about the fire spirits. I'm just gonna go for skeletons right here though. Evil Valk should be able to take out everything. I kind of predicted a curse zap on the left lane, if that makes sense, with that log. Like, I logged so early because I thought he would like curse and zap immediately, but he didn't do it, so I'll take it. I'll just go for the fire spirit here, and then I'm gonna go for the rocket. And once again, time to NATO. And nothing gets NATO'd. Yo, my NATOs are not working today. What? This is why I don't like playing NATO, guys. Dude, my NATOs are just like refusing to pull stuff. Okay. All good though, all good. He played the giant skelly on the right, so he can't really place it on the left lane to go in for the graveyard. He's gonna have to wait till he gets back to like a new one, or a berserker maybe, but not gonna do enough damage with that. I'll just go for the rocket here. I'm just gonna go for the ice spirit. Yeah, just go for the berserker on the left here to try to pressure with the graveyard, but all good. That log is gonna minimize all the damage. I'll just go for a rocket again, and then I'm gonna go for the Ice Wizard in the middle, Ice Spirit on the side. I didn't know how low my right lane tower was. He's switching lanes. Why? I don't know why he's switching lanes, but yeah, not the best move. Okay. Okay, he's switching again. Alright, he's just going left and right. Man, if only you were playing Expo, that would actually work. Alright, I'll just go for Mortar here, and then if he goes Graveyard, I'm gonna log in the middle. I'll NATO this back, right? So the Mortar's on tower. Nah, it's on the Berserker. Alright, good play by him. I'll just go for the Rocket right here. He's getting some RNG, but it's not too bad. I don't mind taking that at all. I'll just go for a log here. And that is going to be a good game, so I'll take it. Nice. Rocket cycle all the way from 3600 to 700. So that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.